Hello, it's Grandma Ray. I love children, I love books, and I especially love reading books to children. In this video, I am reading and recommending Pete the Cat's Train Trip. The words and the pictures are by James Dean. Here we go. Pete the cat is going to visit his grandma. He gets to ride on a train. Pete's mom buys 3 tickets. She gives one to Pete and one to his brother, Bob. So there's Pete, and there's his brother, Bob, and there's Mom. They're going on a train. Pete looks up at the big board. Our train is leaving at 10 o'clock, he says. A train speeds by. That's a cargo train, Bob tells Pete. So a cargo train doesn't take people places. It takes things, boxes of stuff, places. Pete's train has arrived. All aboard, calls the conductor. Pete's mom finds 3 seats. I can't wait to see Grandma, says Bob. I can't wait to explore the train, says Pete. Here we go. They're going to go visit their grandma. Do you have to go far away to visit your grandma? My granddaughter has to go far away to visit me. The conductor comes to collect the tickets. Pete hands over his. I love trains, says Pete. I'll show you around, says the conductor. So the conductor helps people on the train. And he's collecting tickets. Pete follows the conductor from car to car as the floor rumbles under his feet. It can be kind of hard to walk on a train because it's moving and it jiggles you. Wow, Pete says when they get to the caboose, we're going over a bridge. Trains often go over bridges. Sometimes the bridges go over roads. Sometimes the bridges go over water. Pete sees his mom and Bob. They're at the snack bar. I got this for you, says Bob. What did Bob get for him? Can you see? He got him an apple. That's a good snack. Good and healthy, tasty. Pete follows the conductor. He goes to the front of the train. Come in, says the engineer. You're good. The engineer is the one who drives the train. Wow, Pete says. The engineer shows him the engine. The engineer shows Pete the train's brakes. There's a tunnel up ahead. So brakes are what help the train stop. And they're getting ready to go through a tunnel. As they go through the tunnel, Pete gets to honk the horn. Toot, toot. Everything is light again. Thanks for showing me around, Pete says. So when you go through a tunnel, it gets really dark. But then when you come out the other side, it's light. On his way back to his seat, Pete stops and makes new friends. They live in different towns. They are getting off at different stops. So you can see there's a cow and a calf, and a hen and a chick. Pete plays games. A little kid wears his hat. Pete sings a song. What a groovy ride. I wonder what they sang. I know a couple of songs about trains. We get off at the next stop, says Pete's mom. Toot, toot. Pete looks out the window and sees, what do you think he sees out the window? Grandma! Pete's grandma gives him a big hug. It feels good. Pete is the first one off the train. Here we go. Do you like big hugs from Grandma? I like to give big hugs. Pete loves riding the train, but he loves his grandma even more. Oh, Pete had a good time, didn't he? Now he gets to visit with Grandma. I hope you enjoyed that book. If your grown-ups want more information about it, they'll find that in the show notes. And I certainly hope you'll join me again sometime. Bye-bye.